And then, okay. Make sure that's going well. Everything looks like it's going. Let me just copy this. Go here. Go there. Bring up. Why don't we just post this in Discord real quick? Alright. Switch names. I'll tag you in it too. All right. So, hey, Freak, thanks, man. Let's see if I remember how to do all this fun stuff. Oh, we're going to determine leader, follower in any way. How did you want to do that, boss? Sure, yeah, and then we can go from there, huh? So why don't we do... what would it just be under components, right? And then just dice. We'll do D... Oh, well, no, we should do the right way. We should do the D20, right? Who doesn't love a good D20? Yeah, why don't you go roll first? Do you want to do high roll, low roll? What do you want to do there? Sure, perfect. Go ahead. Why don't you go first? That's congratulations on winning the intro. I could. I did not. So did you want leader or follower? All right, perfect. You'll be leader. I will be follower. I've done a slight bit of scouting, but not too much. Let's do that, and then let's do... Give me a second here. Is it deal? Oh, no, it's definitely not deal. It's spread, isn't it? Yep. So if you want to put whoever went back in your hand and just drop them back down here. Big echo? Oh, jeez. No audio from the opponent and a big echo. What's going on here? Give me a second here. Why don't you say something again, friend? No, it's definitely... I could see that it's not coming through, actually. So what did I do wrong? It should be through the... Okay. What about audio output? Oh, I think I fixed it. One second. All right, keep going.
Okay, I'm testing again. Let's see if you can hear me.
Can you hear him? Anybody? Oh, may need to mute TTS. Is that it? I hear non-mic. We can hear him. Is the echo still there, I guess is the question. Oh boy, the echo's still working. Maybe no echo now? Nope, echo's still there. Man, that sucks. What am I doing wrong? What am I... Still an echo, but can hear the other guy. Twitch is silenced. My... Is that any better? I'm streaming with OBS, dude. I don't even know what's going on. They work like a lot. Oh, I think I got it. Okay, can we still hear you? Why don't you go one more time, my friend?
All right. Testing. 1, 2.
Can we fix it? That's much better. You know what? We're gonna roll with it. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. How do we pronounce your name, by the way? I don't actually know how to do it. Like,
it's funny. Normally, I would probably just say Tterboman, but I was in a tournament this weekend and people went with TT, so TT's fine too.
TT. I like Tterboman. Don't let anybody lie to you.
All right.
Tterboman, it is. All right. So you wanted leader. You go right ahead, boss.
I'm gonna go with Sherlock to start.
You dirty, dirty person. How
Not exactly original.
Tterboman is too loud. Well, that I can fix. That I can fix right over here. That should be just that easy. Okay. Do I want to stick to the original 2? Yeah, let's do it. I'll stick to Medusa.
All right. I'm gonna go with Sun Wukong.
Sun Wukong. This is what I was afraid of, if I'm being honest. All right, I'm going to take Yennenga.
I'm walking into like the same setup I had a previous match, and I don't like it.
Do you not? I think you were against Joshua, right?
Is that Wandering Caretaker?
That is.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, and I did not have a fun time. Well, I had a fun time, but just not an altogether pleasant one. I'll go with Robin Hood.
I was going to say, tell you what, you go Spike. I'll go Angel, and we'll see what happens. Boy, against... Huh. What do I want to do here? I think I know what I want to do. Just don't think I can do it. The Bruce redemption arc. I don't know, fellas. I don't like Bruce and Robin too much. Do I go for the Bruce redemption arc? Everybody's asking for it, though. I will say that. I've thought about doing that. I'm really feeling Dracula, guys. I'm really feeling Dracula. And I'm also feeling Buffy. Because I think Buffy does well into Robin and can do well into Sun Wukong if I play it right. Or I can do Little Red. I love the play-by-play. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I believe that is you. That's Gary, right? Buffy is the wrong B name, he says. All right, y'all want it. Y'all get it. I'll go Bruce. The redemption arc has begun. All right, so we'll take these. And I'll take these into my hand. You take mine. We'll just delete this. We'll shuffle them up. I don't know if it's going to be too surprising what we both pick for our bands, but we'll find out. Thanks, baked goods. The handsome and wonderful Gary. That is right. All right, what did you get for me? Ban the Medusa, as is tradition.
No surprises there.
No surprises there, as is our tradition.
All right. I think we do bands, right? Ban a Matt, starting with you.
I'm gonna ban Baskerville.
Shocking Baskerville ban. What do I want to ban? Baskerville. Hanging Gardens. Baskerville and Hanging Gardens. I don't want you with Sun Wukong on Hanging Gardens. That hurts my soul. All right. Yeah, look at that. Perfect, right, Freak? 11 followers and 11 viewers right now. I mean, that's like top quality if I say so myself. All right, now we got bind pick fighters for the first game.
Okay.
All right, what did you go with, my friend? I can't flip mine. There we go. Oh, the wonderful. Who gets to try this matchup? Me. I was really hoping you went Sun Wukong for this because this is all right. Okay. Where do I want to play, fellas? Let's think about this for a second. Robin into Yennenga. Miguelito is thinking either Yukon, Memorial, or Sherwood. Hasn't quite decided yet. Hasn't quite decided yet. Let's do Sherwood. And I will go first.
Okay.
I like it. I like it. Did you say you banned Baskerville, right? Did I hear that right?
That is correct, yes.
Okay. Perfect. And then if you need your Robin, here you go, my friend.
Thank you.
Of course. Might take a second to load in because I have both the stream going and my laptop needs a. I'm going to be open about this, guys. Apparently, I didn't know this, but laptop batteries can expand. I don't know if anybody knows that or not. If they're like kind of older and then you keep them charged all the time or like you keep the plug in, they can like expand in a sense. So when I went to the airport today, they thought it was a bomb because I guess like the way that it fits isn't just like correct in the laptop because it's like expanded. So I had like I'm glad I showed up to the airport early because I had like a 45-minute wonderful talk with Metro Police, TSA. They went through my laptop like 4 times. The only thing they didn't do was open it because my battery's internal, not external. So it really sucked.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I work in IT and I've dealt with expanded batteries before.
Yeah. It's kind of a rough one. Well, I guess I should maybe have this flipped over and not know what my last card is going to be. Huh? I shuffle it a whole bunch, and then I shuffle it once. All right. I'll draw my 5. to go place there.
Okay. I'll place.
Oh, I guess we were supposed to do mulligan or not, huh?
Oh yeah, I guess we should do that first.
I'll be open about it. I'm gonna keep. I don't know if we're supposed to do this or
not. I mean,
there you go,
I'll
pal.
just be open too. I'm gonna keep 2, so.
Perfect. Oh my goodness, I could become famous? My God. I've become that way. How do you... I don't even know how you, like, get these people out of here. Get them out of here. Is there, like, a... Dan. That's how you do it. Damn. Justin Bieber wants me in his next car. Wow, Bryden. My man says it. All right. Are you ready, pal?
I'm ready when you are.
All right, man. Good luck. Have fun. Hope your draw is cool. You know, Prospero says not as good as mine, and I hope I'm going to take Pomidipin's advice and get the cards that I need when I need them. All right. So.
Solid advice.
All right. I will. I'll do a nice maneuver to start off our game. Did it draw the card? Maybe we should wait a second to see if it tries to fly in. There we go. Ooh. Did not expect to get that. It will increase my rim rate. Thanks, Marvin. All right, let's go 1-2. Let's go 1-2. 1-2. How spicy do we want to get, fellas? How spicy do we want to get? I wonder if we want to be extra spicy right away. Yep, we'll do it. We're going to master the hunt. So I get 2 actions. And the first one's going to be to attack that archer with this regroup.
I will defend.
Okay. What do you got for me? I got the stallion. You got the regroup.
I had a feeling like that was coming.
Yeah. So yours goes first. You draw the card. And then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just wipe those 3 out, do 1 to Robin.
Oops. Grabbed the wrong one. And 1 to me.
And then for my last action, I will debate for a second with myself. I'm sorry.
No, take your time.
We've done a lot of spicy things this turn already. Do I want to keep it going? I think I do. I'm going to attack Robin.
Okay. I will defend.
Okay. Oh, you brought one back right away. Okay. So you draw a card. And then you get to place one of your guys.
And you can return, or you can gain an action.
And because I have none to return, I gain the action.
You're going to gain the action. So I've got to put him in a space in my zone. I'm actually going to put him right there.
Yep, I figured as much. I just wasn't too sure. All right. Well, this backfired a little. I'll maneuver. And I'll go right there. I will go right there. And 1, 2. I'll end up right there. Well. I'll end there. And I'll leave it to you.
All right. I'm gonna start with a maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Oops. And I will attack Yennenga with an outlaw.
Which one?
Let's say the one to her left. I never know how to point. How do you point?
If you press the tab button, it does the little, like a ding. There you go.
There we go. That one.
I'm going to do a wild guess and take it. All right. I'll take one. Friend will take one.
Okay.
And are you going to bounce back or are you going to stay there?
I'm going to stay there.
Okay.
And that's your move?
Yes, I will maneuver. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll attack Robin with this archer.
Alrighty.
Got momentous. Okay, so 1 damage. All right, and it's your turn.
Okay. I will start with a maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And
let me lock the board for you.
Oh no, you're okay.
Okay, perfect.
And I'm going to attack that archer with Robin.
That card, huh? Let's see. Do I think it's your piercing arrow? Do I think it's your draw card? I'll take it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get my 2.
Yep.
And I'm gonna move 1, 2.
Okay.
And that's your move.
I'll maneuver. I'll maneuver again, but I'm going to stay where I'm at. And it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to attack Yennenga with... Let's go with this outlaw.
Give me a second here. I have 6 cards in my hand for those watching. 2, 4, 6, and he has 2, 4, 5. Attacking me with 1. He had 6. What are the chances? Low, by the way. Attacking me with the outlaw, huh?
Correct. Yep.
Are you ambushing me? Oh, you hit me with the wily. Oh shit, you're genius. Okay. You maneuvered first, right? So you just.
I did not maneuver.
All right, we're gonna have to start killing outlaws. Did not maneuver. Do I want to take all of it? Yeah, I'll take all of it. Okay. And then your second action.
Second action. I will attack with the same outlaw, this guy.
Let's see if you got it. You got it? Yeah. I'll take 2.
And that ends my turn.
Yeah, sure does, doesn't it? I really don't want to do that. Okay, let me just one with the land. And I'll move. But I have to do it in order, so give me a second. Fighters up to 2 spaces. You can't move. I'm not going to move you. Each of your fighters recovers 1 health. So boop and flip. And then I draw a card. My goodness. All right. I'll attack that outlaw. This one.
Okay. I will defend.
All right. Got the double attack. So I'll take 1 to the archer. And then I got the other attack coming in.
I will take that one.
Okay. And it is your turn.
All right. I will start with a maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go 1, 2. And I will attack Yennenga with Robin Hood.
I will defend with Jaws of the Beast. All right, I think mine's a 5 and yours is a 5. Yeah, because you're in a double space, so I'll take no damage.
Okie doke. And I will use ability. I will jump back just 1.
Okay. So I'm at 3 cards and you're at 3 cards. What are the odds that you have in defense? Probably high. Why don't we maneuver? Let's do that. And then I will maneuver again. I'll take from my actual. How many cards do you have? I'll maneuver again. I'll go here. And I want this guy to go there. We'll go there.
Alrighty. I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go 1, 2. And 1, 2. And I will attack your archer with Robin Hood.
I'll fight with this here. Okay, so mine's a 4, and then you draw 2 cards. So no damage. And you draw 2. Are you gonna hop away?
Yes, I'm gonna go. Where do I want to hop away to? I'm actually gonna go 1, 2.
All right. Maneuver. Okay. I think you have the last Wiley. That's what this comes down to. I'll just come in. I will attack you.
Is it Yennenga or the
Yennenga.
archer?
I'm sorry, Yennenga's gonna attack you.
No, you're fine.
I apologize.
No.
You got that, Wiley? I was banking on the odds that you didn't.
I do.
2. That's all right. Okay. Take 1, and then you take 2. And it's your turn.
All right. I will start with Robin attacking Yennenga.
Stallion. Okay. So I'll take 2. You'll take 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1. This is an awkward spot, isn't it? 2, 3, 4, 5. Still bounce up and attack. But I don't think you will. How about I just do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that.
Okay. And I'll use my ability to move 1.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll go 1, 2. And I'm going to attack Yennenga with Robin Hood again.
Use my Jaws of the Beast. Okay, so no damage again. Yeah. All right, and that was all your 5s.
Correct. I'll move 1, 2 then.
How risky do I want to get? We both have 2 cards. I'll maneuver. You still have a lot of cards left. So why don't I go over here, and I'll maneuver again. And I'll stay right there.
Alrighty. I will maneuver.
I want you to remember that moment, if you don't mind. Like, kind of remember when you had those 2 cards. If you can remember what those 2 cards are.
Sure.
At the end of the game, I want to ask you a question.
Sure.
Yeah.
I will do my best.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go 1, 2. And 1. And then I will maneuver again. And I'll go 1, 2. And then I will stay put. And that's your turn.
That it is. Both at 4 cards. You're at 13. I'm at 14. Okay. I will maneuver. Really do need the stabilization. I want to do something, but I don't know if it's the best option. So let's just maneuver again. And I'm going to go here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. So why don't I actually 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You have to give me the Robin. I like it. I'll stay there.
Alrighty. I'll start with a maneuver. And I will boost the maneuver.
Yep.
To go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll attack Yennenga with Robin Hood.
I'll use my shield formation. All right, so no damage, but mine's immediate. Did you want to discard a card, or did you want me to bring back an archer into my zone?
I will discard a card.
Okay.
Get rid of another steal from the rich there.
Yep.
And then I'm going to back off 2 spaces to there. And that's your move.
I will maneuver. I'll boost it with a point blank. I'll end right there. And let's see if you have a feint, huh? And I'm going to attack you to find out about that feint with discard.
Okay. I will defend with this one.
Okay, so 2 damage, and then you draw a card. And it's your turn.
Now it gets interesting. As if it weren't already.
It's very interesting, isn't it? 7 to 6.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start with Robin Hood attacking Yennenga.
Stallion charge.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll take 1. You'll draw 1 for that. And then I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to end in brown? Yeah, I want to end in brown. Okay, let's go 5. So I'll take that outlaw out.
Okay, and then I take 1 damage, right?
You do.
Okay. That was my first action.
And you get your hop.
And yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to hop, how I want to hop. Everything's interesting here. I'm gonna hop to here.
Okay.
And then my second action, I will maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Stay where you're at, huh? All right. So you got 9 cards left. Okay. I will maneuver. Move 2. I gotta look through your discard real quick, okay?
Oh, sure. Yeah, take your time.
All the 5s are gone. You've used one of your 2 4s. Got your feints left. Got your regroups left. This is what they always expect the matchup to be, right? This intense. So I made 2 misplays so far that I've counted. I've got to imagine you've got the defense, which is probably a feint. If not, it's your last snark or regroup. I don't think you leave yourself open like this. Or it could be your defenders of Sherwood trying to get that guy back. I don't want to, but I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to maneuver again. And I will leave it to your turn.
All right. I will start with the maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And I will boost my maneuver. Go 1, 2, 3, 4? Question mark?
Yes.
And then I will attack Yennenga with Robin Hood.
I'll defend with Skirmish. Let's see what you got. Okay. We
That was
take
the right
those.
move.
We take those. All right.
And
the hop.
Well, I don't really know what the hop gets me at this point. I'm just gonna stay put. I don't think the hop gets me much of anything.
Okay.
Well, let's do 2 here. That gets me something at least.
Sure does, doesn't it? I'll maneuver. I'm going to master the hunt, so I'm getting 2 actions. I'll attack you.
Okay. I will defend.
Okay. Yeah. And then
I'll take 1. I take 1 there,
you
right?
take 1. Then what do I want to do? Do it to him? It's going to be extra spicy. I'll attack you again. You had the defense. He had the defense. All right, what did you get? And then you'll take 3.
All right.
And then you weren't adjacent, so you don't get the draw. And it's your turn.
All right. Well, I guess I gotta start with a maneuver.
Yeah.
I don't have much of an option there. For said maneuver, I'll do 1, 2.
Just for Gary's sake, I have 2 cards in my hand. He has 1 card in his, obviously, as you can see up here.
Okay. I am going to attack Yennenga with Robin Hood.
What are you attacking me with, sir? What are you attacking me with? It's only 2 of these, right? You can't kill me. You don't have mementos. Is it regroup? I'll take it. What is it? Ambush 2. Oh, boy, what are you going to take from me?
I guess I only have 50-50 shot here. Let's go with that one.
All right. So that was, I think, a 1 boost value, right? So I take 3?
Correct.
And where are you going to hop?
That's the key, isn't it? I think I'm gonna hop to there.
All right.
Actually, sorry, right there. That's where I'm gonna hop to.
Go my. Hold on, I gotta move my camera so I can put that in my discard. There you go. All right. Well, if I draw an attack, I win.
Okay.
If I don't draw an attack, we have to maneuver twice. I want you to know that everybody says that you're a pimp by doing that. I think you're alpha as fuck for pulling that right now. Personally, that was a hell of a move. And
I'm curious where pimp comes from.
That comes from our good friend Freak. So I'm living on a prayer that this is an attack. Maneuver. It was not. I can't believe that. Okay. Wow. Wow. Well, I think I want to keep pressure up, and then I'll maneuver again. Yep.
All right. I guess I got a maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
You really got me there, don't you? Well, let's go here.
Mm-hmm.
You've got 3 cards. I don't know the deck well enough to know what's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Chances are, I mean, if you've got no... You say you got no attacks.
If you pulled that ambush, this would make things super interesting.
I'm just gonna maneuver again.
Okay.
And go 1, 2.
And you're good there?
Yep.
Okay, I'll maneuver. I'll boost it. I'll attack you. Ooh, good feint. So 1 damage. God, this game is so close, man.
You're telling me. Holy cow.
That I was begging that wasn't your feint. Okay, your turn.
All right. I think it's do or die time here.
Okay.
I'm going to attack.
All right. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it matters or not, but I'm going to shield formation. Since you can't do that, I'm going to bring an archer back, right? Because mine's immediate, right? So I bring the archer back. I put him in my zone, so I'm going to put him here. And then you draw.
All right.
And then. Did you lose all feints?
I can't even keep track. I'm not that
One
smart.
feint. Oh, it doesn't matter. I attack you. I don't think it matters.
I still have a second action, don't I?
Oh, you do, huh? You attacked me first. You're insane. Go ahead. I miscalculated those. I was getting so far ahead of myself. You attacking me?
Yeah, I can't. I guess I can't do my bounce since you trapped me there.
That I did.
I'm gonna have to maneuver.
Okay.
And that's you.
I think I'm still right. I think I attack you with this, and I think it's a done deal.
Yep.
Are you taking it?
Yep, I have to.
It's Jaws. I think that's like a checkmate because your highest defense is a 3, and it's a 4 no matter what.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was my draw for the regroup.
I'm so sorry, man. That is so rough luck.
And that was my draw for the maneuver.
You don't know how much I was worried about this card. Like, you don't know how much I was so worried that you were going to pull that. That was one of the best games I think I've ever played. And I mean, like, I don't want to say, like, how do I say this? This was the most competitive games I've ever played in a long time.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I think everybody's saying the same thing. Freak says it's an absolute banger. Baked Good says it's an instant classic. Gary says it's an amazing game. Everybody's saying it's so fun. This was really, really close. The good news for you now is that you get Wukong against my Bruce on your choice of map. And I don't know if you saw my games against Zero Skater. It wasn't that pretty. So I'll leave that to interpretation.
I am terrible at map picking. Let me think about that for a second.
Or you can be Robin too, huh? You can be Robin too. I guess I got ahead of myself. You can technically pick Robin as well.
I'll mix it up and do Sun Wukong. Just because I've had good luck there, I'm gonna go with Sunnydale.
Sunnydale. You know what? I like it.
And just to answer your question, you asked me to remember what those two cards were. They were 2 Snarks.
Dang, you know what? That's wild because I had the gain action card, which I was going to try to attack you with. I didn't know if you had the feint. So I was going to gain the action and then I was going to double attack you, and it wasn't going to make you get the draw and you would have had no cards in hand. You know, you always think about risking it. But if you feinted it, I had no defense. So it would have been, it's such a risk, you know what I mean? Such a risk. And you don't just want to go out and potentially lose a game by having no defense in hand, right? So
Right. Yeah, that was a great match.
That was competitive as heck, man. I that's going to go down as a great match. I always say I always want one win. So even if you 2-0 me right now, I'm going to be very proud with how I got one win out. So there's still plenty of room for you to win it all. You have 2 really good characters left, and I think as much as Bruce does well into Sun Wukong, as people say, I don't really know how to play the match, but you didn't hit up for me. So
this is my first time ever doing this matchup either, so I'm interested to see how it goes.
My understanding, if I can get my 1-inch punch before you get your fiery eyes, it's pretty decent for me. But also, if you fiery eyes my 1-inch punch, not so decent for me. I like how the Bruce Lee is like totally looks like. What'd you guys say? Who does that look like? That's not Bruce Lee. Does that look like Ryu from Street Fighter almost, but shirtless? You guys, I don't know. All right, are you going first or second?
I will go first.
Yep. Easiest choice you've made all night, huh?
Just about.
All right. Why don't I shuffle up, shuffle up, shuffle up, shuffle up? Okay, I'll take these to my hand.
I've got my. Oh, is your keeper mulligan up there?
Yep, right here.
Okay.
Ready? I'm
Yep.
gonna mulligan.
I'm gonna keep.
Ooh, he's got the good stuff. He says, I have 2 bewilderments. I have, in case you were wondering and stream was wondering, I had the swap spaces G, Nunchaku, be like water, regroup. I don't really want to start with that. But for my own entertainment, because I have time, I want to know where that 1-inch punch was in my regular deck since it's going to shuffle through. It's a second to last. I knew it. I didn't even have to guess. I was like, it's because the last game I did this, it was second to last. My goodness. All right. Anyway, now that that's over, it can only get one worse than that. Shuffle, and then 1 to end it, and I'm going to draw what I get to keep. Okay, these are cards. These are cards. All right, and I'll leave it to you, sir.
All right. I will start off. I'll take a ding there to summon a clone.
Yes, just keep doing that all game, all the way till you're down to 0. I'll be happy. Even if there's 3 on the board.
I'm gonna put my clone right. Oh no, it has to be adjacent, doesn't it?
I believe it's adjacent.
Yeah, it is. Okay, that's all right. I will put him here then. And I will start with a maneuver. And I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 1. And I will maneuver again. And I'm actually just gonna stay put there.
Okay, I will maneuver. And what do you move to? Let's move to, right? It is move to. Come over again. Interesting. Very interesting. 1, 2. Okay, on there.
All right. I will take a ding, and I'll summon a clone.
Mm-hmm.
And this one I gotta think a little bit about.
Arms are arriving.
I didn't actually maneuver yet, did I?
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Then you have not yet.
Okay. Let's start off with a maneuver. And I'm gonna boost it.
Ooh. With what? With a transformation? Oh my goodness.
We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. One. And I'm gonna have my clone attack Bruce.
I mean, you boosted with a pretty good card. I don't think you'd be wasting a Tterboman on this. I have 7 cards. I'm going to feel pretty confident using this. If I take it and it's an Ox, I'm going to be pissed. But if it's a Tterboman, I'm still going to be pissed. I'm going to faint it. What is it? What do you got for me? Oh, okay. I'll take one. Still would have been 4. That would have sucked. All right.
And that was my turn.
That it was. I will attack the clone.
And I'll defend.
Son of a gun. What's mine? Mine's the swap space, right? Yeah. It doesn't matter. I'm going to take one. Damn. Do I want to swap spaces? The answer to that question is yes. Let's swap. Let's move around a bit. And then let me attack. I'll attack him again. The defenses just keep coming for this guy. My goodness. What do you got? The other one? You're kidding me. You're kidding me right now.
I'm not kidding.
Oh my goodness. All right, fellas. He's out of Wily fightings. Holy heck. I took my 1 damage for that. Well, I get my 2 cards because Little Dragon. And I think for all intents and purposes, I don't want you to double attack me, so I'm bouncing. Although, hold on. Do I want to bounce that way? You can trap me either way, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It would cost you a boosted card. And I should just move these away. Yeah, I'll hop you.
All right. Is that that's my turn?
It is your turn now. Yes. That is wily of you to have all those right away.
I'm gonna start. I'll take a ding. for the final clone.
He has all three out.
And I'll start with a maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go 1. I think I'm gonna leave everybody else where they're at. And I'm gonna attack with the clone.
Be like water. Grab that Jeep bag. Oh, don't do that to me. Come on. I'll taste the blood for 1.
Okay.
That is great card draw you have there. It's my turn, right?
Yep. There is a reason that I did not mulligan.
Yeah, you had a great start to your hand. I'm going to do. I will then attack the clone.
I will take that one.
Yeah, it's the one that I just picked up. So,
Bye, clone.
See you, pal. And I will maneuver. And it's your turn.
Okie dokie. I will maneuver. But I'll actually stay put. And for my second action, I'm going to Fiery Eyes That See.
Oh, you're going to love this.
You're
going to love this. Yeah, you are. Hold on, I got to highlight my whole hand, though. Give me a second here. Take a peek at this hand right now. I've got regroup, 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 skirmish, bring it on, feint.
Well, gosh. What a hand.
It is it's a spicy one. Which one do you want to throw on the bottom? I'm almost assuming I know which one it is.
I'm going to go with the feint.
That is not what I assumed what it was going to be. I thought you were going to put the bring it on. Okay. Feint goes on the bottom. You got it, pal. Yeah. Does anybody know if it still counts if
Then we each draw a card.
if it's sideways? Does anybody know if the card counter? And if you don't mind, everybody kind of wants the coward counter on if that's okay with you. Do you know how to use it?
I don't.
So basically, I'm going to put this here, okay? And then what you need to do is just hold your deck to pick it up and then put it on top of it. Does that make sense? So like almost like pick up your whole deck and then just drop it. And now we know how many cards are there.
Oh, easy enough. Thank you.
It's a better visual too for both of us, and the stream kind of sees it that way. And then I just gotta fix mine a little bit. That'll be perfect, probably. And then you got a good look at everything. You know what's all in my hand.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you get to draw a card yet?
I did not yet.
Okay, I already did.
You did? Okay, perfect.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'll draw my one card. All right, and your turn. Or was it your first action or second action?
That was my second action. I maneuvered and stayed put, and then the second action I used Fiery Eyes at Sea.
Perfect. All right. I will maneuver. And since you know everything in my hand, I'm going to boost the maneuver with the regroup. 1, 2, 3, 1. Ba-bum. Hello. And then I will attack Le Clone.
Okay. I will defend.
All right. What you got? Bewilderment. All right. And then I use the one that if I start in a different space, the value of the card is 5. I don't get an action, but you can move your clone wherever you want.
Okay. That was your second action, is that right?
Yeah, but I gain 1 for using the G.
Gotcha. I will move my clone. I'm gonna move the clone there.
Then for my second action, I'll maneuver. And I'll end there.
That was smart. Wish I had thought of that.
Yeah.
All right.
Punch.
Okay.
Standing on the staff menacingly.
I will start my turn. Let me think for a moment. I'm going to attack Bruce with Sun Wukong.
If it's the Sezun and I go and defend it, I lose. If it's not, that sucks a lot. I don't think I can risk it. Okay, I'll throw the skirmish. Is it the ox? Oh, it was the slime monkey. Okay. So I win the combat. So you get a poof out and then put a clone, right? And then I get to move one of us too.
Yep, I get to go to any space in my zone, so I'm going to go up yonder. And then I will put a clone in place.
And why don't I do the smarter thing I can do? Oh, my skirmish goes first, doesn't it?
That is true. I guess that is accurate.
Think of that. So let's pretend he's not on the board yet.
Sure.
I got to look at it that way. That was your first action?
Yes, that's correct.
I'll go here.
Okay. So then he still gets replaced.
Yep. And then you get to go somewhere in his zone.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go back here and pop him there. And then I get a second action. And I think I'm just gonna choose to maneuver. But I'm not gonna actually. I'm gonna move him here.
Okay.
But everybody else I'll keep the same.
All right. So it's my turn now?
Yep, that's your turn.
Maneuver. I don't know if it drew the card or not, so I'm going to give it a second to decide if it wants to give me one or not. I don't want to draw two on accident. And I've given it its second, so we'll try again. There we go. All right. I'll come right here. I will hit that clone.
I will let you hit that clone.
Okay. It's the draw one, gain one action. So he's gone. I draw one. I will gain an action. Bring it on! Pulling you in.
All right.
And I'll attack you.
How many actions do you have left at this point?
Technically, this will be my last one. Or,
okay.
Yep. I believe so, right?
I will defend.
Momentous shift. Oh, you got me good. Those are the last bewilderments, though. The last bewilderments. Okay. And where you headed, pal?
That's a great question. It's any space in my zone, right?
I think it's any space. I don't think it's any space in your zone. Yeah, any space.
Any space.
You can hop wherever the monkey wants to go.
That's interesting. I'm gonna hop right about there. Looks like prime real estate.
Yeah, that is pretty prime real estate. And do I want to hop? Yes, I do. I want to go there. And now it is your turn.
All right.
Spawn the clone?
Yeah, I'm gonna spawn a clone. I'm gonna put him right there. And I will start with a maneuver. Sorry, I just want to look at my discards quick.
Take your time. Okie
dokie. I will maneuver again. And I will... Just gonna go 1, 2. And that's my turn.
I'll maneuver.
Okie doke.
I'll attack that clone.
I will take it.
Good one. It's the intercept. It's the cancel effect cheat, and I gain an action.
Okay.
So I will maneuver again. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. And I'll leave it to you.
Alright. I will take a ding, summon a clone. Put it right there. I'll start with a maneuver. And I will boost it. Getting rid of a sly monkey there. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna attack Bruce with that clone.
I'll use it be like water. Ah, the axe. So it appears. So what am I taking right now? 4?
Yup.
I'll knock it down to by disposing of regroup, so I'll take 2 damage. That's how that works, right? Sure. Yeah, they may boost it. I use
yes. Yeah.
And then I'm going to take back. I'll take back the draw card, gain 1 action. That G. Here, if you want to see it. That one. That's the one I'm taking back.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep. That was my turn.
All right, I'll attack you.
Yeah. I will defend.
It is the same one. Draw 1, gain 1 action. Oh, he's taking the ox back, so that guy dies.
Yep, I'm gonna get that ox.
Okay. Okay.
And my little clone dies.
And then, since this is still my first action, I will. I didn't draw a card, did I? Did I draw a card for that one? Does anybody know if I draw a card? Did I draw a card?
I was gonna say I don't. The stream might be more helpful.
I don't think I drew a card. I think I used it, but I didn't draw the card. Does anybody know off the top of their head? I think I was at 13 to begin with. If somebody can help my little bit of stupidity, I greatly appreciate it. So the question, Baked Goods, was I played the Jeet that lets you draw the card. But I don't think I drew the card or gained the action yet. So it's turn 1. I think I had 4 cards in my hand, and then I used it. And I think that sounds right.
Sounds right to me. I'm certainly not going to argue with it. It makes sense.
I'll say with that I draw. Other people are. He says 1 sec. Freak's going back apparently. I don't think I drew though. Not just any freak. That freak. What a guy, that freak. You ever played Freak, my friend? Tterboman?
I have not. I don't believe so, anyway.
He's a hell of a player. I think he's got a pretty good matchup this week too. I also don't know what I did with my cell phone. Seems to have just sprung legs and disappeared. This is such an odd matchup because you've done so much damage to yourself and I've done like none to you.
I feel like that's usually how Sun Wukong goes. Is a lot of damage to himself and.
Drake says I did not, so I will draw my card.
Good deal.
And then I gain an action, so it's still my first action. I'm going to maneuver. And for my second action, I'll attack that.
I will take that attack.
It's momentous, so he will go bye-bye, and I'm going to end right next to you.
All right, sounds like a plan. So, I'm gonna start my turn with a maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Not that original. And I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Okay.
And I'll go 1. And I will attack Bruce with that clone.
Is it this freaking ox again? If it's not the ox, I can still do what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is play the Be Like Water. Is it the ox?
It's the ox.
Ox. Okay. I'll take 2 again by discarding regroup.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull back the what do I want to pull back? Pull back the swap spaces, G. All right.
That was my turn.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to attack you with Bruce Lee since I'm next to you.
My poor little clone.
Nope.
You know what? I'm gonna defend it.
Okay. It do be that swap spaces, G, and I'm not going to care about boosting over it, so I'll just swap spaces with you. Still my first action. I will maneuver. Whoop, whoop. And I will attack you.
Alright. I will defend.
Alright, what do you got for me? I got Little Dragon into Golden Chainmail, huh? Perfect. So I'll draw 2 cards. And I'm going to not hop away.
Okay. Huh.
In case anybody was wondering, I have 4 cards in hand.
I'm gonna take 1 ding to summon a clone. Oh, I guess I gotta put him here.
You can put him there, or you can put him here.
Oh, that is a spot there.
Yep, that looks connected from here.
It doesn't particularly matter, because I'm going to maneuver. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 1. And then I'm gonna attack Bruce with that clone.
I'm at that point where I can't take damage anymore. And it's going to end up being a Ryujin Bond, isn't it? If it's Ox, I die. I can't risk that. I'm going to be like water again.
Good you didn't risk it.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to get rid of Nunchaku and I'll take 1 damage. And yeah, that was yikes. So that being said, I'm going to take back the. Which one do I want to take back? I'll do the swap spaces again, as is tradition. All right. So, in case anybody's wondering, within the last 10 cards of the deck, there has been no 1-inch punch. And possibility of his last 13 cards, no Phoenix form. So, how about I maneuver?
Yep, that's your move.
I will attack you.
All right. I will defend.
All right. Tortoise, huh? Nah, I won't. But I am gonna. Hooah! Is that the one? Right? You gotta say it right. I get a G card. I'm gonna do the one that if either fighter was in a different space, it turns into a 5. Oh, make sure I draw this one. Right. Nope, that is not the one. If either fighter was in a different space, it turns into a 5 instead. And we're gonna risk it for this biscuit by shuffling this hand up. And we're gonna attack you again. The main man.
I will take it.
It's the 5, and I gain an action. And son of a gun, I wish I had my card. I'll attack you again.
I am going to take it.
Skirmish for 4. And that is the end of my turn. I'm going to hop. Do I want to even hop back one? Oh, man. Do I even want to hop back one? Because you'll spawn a clone. I guess it really doesn't. Oh, skirmish effect, huh? I won. Thanks again, Gary. I do actively watch the chat. I do have my skirmish effect. See, I think you kind of want to make a clone. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to give me a second because I got to think about this for a second. Because
please take your time.
I thought I was out of this game, and all of a sudden I'm right back in it. I sat up even. I don't want to screw up this positioning. So if I put you there, and then I move right there, you still put one there, and then I'm trapped. I'm trapped pretty much no matter what. So I think I'm going to force you to maneuver. So I'm going to go put you there. I'm going to go here. And it's your turn.
Okay.
I have one card. You have one card. What do you want to do?
That's where it gets interesting.
Does he want the clone? Does he want the clone, right? You're down to 1 health.
You know, I might as well. I'm going to take that clone.
Does he have the Phoenix in hand to bump it up to 5 or 4?
Stick him there. And then I'm going to start with a maneuver.
Okay.
And I'm going to go 1, 2.
Okay.
And 1, And 1. And 1, 2. And I'm gonna attack Bruce with that clone.
Can you kill me? Can you kill me? All right, you've used all your wilies. Transformation. You've used both of your 7s. So what do you got left? You got 2 Django Bongs, 2 Sly Monkeys, the Infinite Strikes, or the one that it... I almost think I take this. Because the worst it is a 3, right? Well, you could have Infinite Strikes and it's a 2. And then I'd be cardless for 3. You try to go for the attack, right? I'm going to take it. What is it?
Smart move.
Oh, it's the Jingo Bomb. Okay. That was a take and a half. That's what that was. All right. All right. I got 7 cards left, and I need to figure this out quick. And you know what would help me? I'm going to take Mr. Deppin's advice. I'm going to need the card when I need it most. I'm going to ask for the card that I need when I need it most. I'm going to ask for my 1-inch punch.
Heart of the cards moment.
It's the heart of the card. Here we go. And I'm going to maneuver for it because it's going to top deck it to me. It did not. All right. I'm going to maneuver there. I'll maneuver again. And it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna start with a maneuver.
Oh, you could do a clone right now if you wanted. It's an option.
I would prefer not to do that.
Right.
I'm gonna move this guy back 1. I'm gonna move Sun back this way. And I will maneuver again.
Right.
And excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna stay put.
All right, my turn then?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll maneuver. I'll attack the clone.
I will take it.
Okay, he dies, and it's the discard gene. Random discard gene. So I get to pull 1.
Got
If you
3
want,
options.
I was going to say, do you want to shuffle, or you want to keep them the way they are?
I guess I'll shuffle them. Although that doesn't shuffle them.
If you highlight them and then click R, it should do that.
There we go.
All right, ready?
Go for it. Yep, take your pick.
I always go middle. I never change. What do I get? I got the fiery eyes. Yo, I got the fiery eyes that see.
You got the fiery eyes. I've been holding on to that for a long time.
That you have. All right. I gain an action. So I'm going to then maneuver. And I'll go 1, 2, 3. You have been holding on to it for a while, huh? You've been waiting for that one-inch punch to show?
Yes, I have.
I bet. This is my last action, so I'm just going to hold on a second. I'm going to stay, I think, here, because 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You could block yourself in. Nope, I'm going to end here. And it's your turn.
All right. I will start with a maneuver. Now I gotta think.
I'm telling you, you could have made a clone.
No, I'm good. I will boost the maneuver.
Uh-huh. With the Tterboman, yeah.
So that gives me 5 movement. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2. And then I'm gonna attack Bruce with, I'm gonna say, this clone.
I'm going to feint it. So I'll take 1.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm going to attack that clone. This one right here in
yeah. Sorry. Gotta think a couple moves ahead here.
Mm-hmm.
All the possibilities.
Do you want me to be open and honest with you?
I think you're gonna win. I
think I win this turn because.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Because I'm guessing you got the 1-inch punch. Yeah,
So
I mean, just for the sake of silliness, I will defend.
So I have the one that does the 1 damage after. So even though you block it, it'll still take the 1 damage, and then I gain the action. And then I'm going to maneuver. I'm going to boost with Momentous, and I'm going to 1-inch punch for the
Clock me with the 1-in punch. Very nice.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you so much for doing this timing on everything. This was very competitive. I really am excited to see how far you go. To let you know, I had 1-inch punch a minute ago. I want to say the reason I didn't use it was what you did. You held the fiery eyes, which was the smartest thing you can do. I've had it. I've had it for a minute, but I wanted to discard Jeet so I can try to get rid of it. And if I didn't get it with discard Jeet, I was going to start using it. But I figured you had it, so I had to try. And when I pulled it, I was like, you don't know how much on the inside. I just wanted to explode. But no, I had the 1-inch punch for a hot minute.
I should have used that fiery eyes that see earlier, and I kept thinking, I'm like, okay, if he would have used it by now if he had it. So he must not have it yet. And I'm like, I'm gonna wait until you're way down in your deck, and by the time I'm like, okay, maybe next turn, that was the turn you got rid of the fiery eyes that see.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I had it probably, I want to say 2 or 3 turns beforehand, if memory serves. That being said, the reason like I said, didn't use. I mean, this game was so close, man. If you didn't have defense in that turn where we were right here, I'm assuming you just had no defense then. When I hit you with the one that's for 5, and then I hit you with the skirmish.
Yes.
Is that right?
I honestly can't remember if I had defense or not.
You had
I had
one
the golden
card. You had one card. I know that. You had one card. I don't know if it was.
It might have been the golden chainmail, to be honest.
Well, if the only thing was that I think that was the turning point in my personal side. I can't tell you. I think you won it. I just was banking on. I really was banking on one of your last 2 cards that you had at the time not being a defense. Obviously, I don't know your hand, and it's not like I can go back and stream and see what you had.
Sure.
But it was very good. I think I figured it out how to keep the stream on a VOD. So if you want to watch it, you can just go back to my Twitch, and then you can rewatch it for like 2 weeks or something like that. Both of these games were so competitive, man. I want you to know these were super competitive.
Thank you.
Somehow Poindexter sometimes gets these videos to upload to his YouTube. If he can figure that out, I know he was in the chat earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here. By all means, I hope he can get it on his YouTube because I think these were super competitive and super fun to watch. If you ever want to play again at any time, I'm always open to playing previous opponents. Just my schedule sucks. I work nights.
Sure, I get it.
These were really, really good games, though, man. I'm excited to see how far you can get the rest of the way. I really am.
Thanks.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know. And if I was telling you we started an Unmatched podcast, I'm sure we're going to be asking a bunch of people from the Discord to hop in with us. So maybe if you'd like to be on there one day, we love to have all the people who are kind of newer to the scene. I mean, I did, like I said, I did a little scouting, and this might be your first competition. Is that right?
I actually did the Summer of Champions.
Okay.
Yep, and I did the pre-release for the Battle of Legends 2. I didn't do really well in either of them, so
that doesn't matter.
That's probably why.
Your Sun Wukong game was still pretty great, man. I had to play those mind games were insane, man. It's always a mind game, and I always lose them when I always think I should just ban Sun Wukong, but then you had Sherlock, and I was like, I can't play against Sherlock. Like,
I seriously thought about banning Yennenga just because I've had very bad luck against her every time I played, and I was like, I had the same mindset. I'm like, I can't not ban Medusa, but
I'm
just curious. I want to see was my Phoenix on the bottom of the deck?
Oh, I'm actually wondering that too. Where was that?
I never got any infinite strikes.
Oh, these are tough last 4 cards.
Okay, that's
probably next.
There
it is. Third from
3
the
away.
top. Yeah, 3 away. And then what did you have? Defense and defense? Yeah.
Another 72 transformations would have helped too. But yeah, no, that was a great game.
Yeah,
Thanks so much.
Those are great.
Clay?
Yeah, sounds like everybody's had so much fun. I don't know. God, I'm gonna butcher this guy's name. Is it Chick Charney? Does that sound familiar? Chick Charney? Is that how you say it? Chick Charney. I'm gonna say Chick Charney. I apologize, my man. He says that he played you in the release rumble, and you guys had a blast. So, like I always say, man, if you ever need anything, you want to talk over anything, I'm always open to talking over anything, playing games if I'm available. Just let me know, okay?
Awesome. Hey, same for you.
All right. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks everybody for watching and sticking around as long as you have. I know it's pretty late, most of parts of the U.S. I'll fill the form out to the best of my ability, and then I'll, in case anybody was wondering, the other last card in my hand was an Unchocker. But that'll be it, my friend.
Awesome.
Thanks again for being so flexible with your scheduling. I really had no other day to do it, really. So
no problem. Hey,
thanks.
Best of luck in the rest of the tourney.
Hey, you too, brother. You have a good one now.
You too. Bye.
All right. And thanks everybody again for watching the stream. I will end it here.